It's all about perspective, how you see things. Right now, where I'm from, it's springtime. It's supposed to be warmer. Everything is supposed to be drying up, but right now it's snowing. It's not supposed to be snowing right now, and I can look at it at the way of, hey, I hate this place. I should move. Why is it snowing and feel bad about the weather? Or I can look at it with a different perspective, look at it at a different point of view and say, hey, this is probably going to be one of the last times it snows this year. I should take it all in. I should enjoy it while it lasts. I should enjoy the peacefulness of it, the beauty of it. I feel like a lot of the times when things aren't going our way, things aren't moving in our best interest, our life isn't going the way that we plan it to, we get upset. And we only look at it through our eyes, we only look at it through our point of view. But when things aren't going our way and we think that things should be going differently, we have to think of it through a different point of view. We have to look at things with a different angle, tackle our problems, tackle our life with a different view. We'll often look at our life, look at the challenges that we're facing, look at all the trials and tribulations that we're going through, and we can either ask God and say, why are you putting me through this? Why are you trying to punish me? Or we can look at it at a different perspective, different point of view, and say, hey, what is God trying to teach me in this moment? What am I supposed to learn? A lot of the times we'll face the same lessons over and over until we understand it, until we realize and find the solution. A lot of the times we'll be stuck in a season of our lives because we only think a certain way. We're only going through life with our point of view. But we have to take a step back and look at things differently. The reason why you're so stuck in your ways is because you aren't looking at things with a different point of view. You don't want to look at things when it's not in your best interest. A lot of the times we'll be faced with problems in our life and we don't know how to solve it. But the thing is, if you look at it with a different perspective, if you look at things through a different angle, maybe you can get a different solution. You've always been trying to go straight, but sometimes you have to go straight, take a left, take a right. Things won't always go the way that you plan them to, and you have to shift. You have to be able to pivot. Don't always look at things in your eyes. Take a step back from you. And it's also, I feel like a lot of people lack empathy. We have to try to place ourselves in other people's shoes, try to understand where they're coming from. We'll often judge people and make assumptions about a person when we have no idea what they're going through. We have no idea where they're coming from because we don't want to see their point of view. We don't want to acknowledge that they have their own problems, they have their own struggles, and we think that we're always right. We think that whatever we're going through is the only thing that matters. But the world isn't revolving around you, and other people have problems. Other people face things that you don't even know about. You have friends in your life and you think that, oh, their life is so good, but there's a lot of things that are going on in their life that they don't talk about. And you have to try to understand that. You have to understand that, hey, they could be going through things that I don't know about. I have to let up. I can't always be so critical of them because I have no idea what's going on in their life. And a lot of the times we'll think that we're always right. No matter what is going on, our life takes priority. We always think that, yeah, whatever I'm going through is the only thing that matters. But trying to empathize with people, trying to put ourselves in their shoes, trying to understand where they're coming from and what they came from. A lot of people's upbringing will be different than yours. A lot of people's perspectives, how they view themselves, how they view the world is different than yours. So understand that perspective is everything. Looking at things with a different point of view, always looking at things with a different angle. Sometimes things don't always go your way and things don't go the way you plan them to. You can't get upset. You can't always have that fixed vision on the way that things should be. You have to be able to pivot. You have to be able to change, looking at things from a different angle. It's all about perspective, the way you view things, the way you see things. You can view your life as, why are all these challenges happening to me? Or you can look at things with the things that I'm going through, the things that I'm getting put through, the things that God is challenging me with is for my best interest. It's for my growth and for my best interest. I just have to see what is the lesson. What is he trying to teach me in this season of my life? If you're stuck in a certain season, it's because you lack perspective. You lack a different way. You think that the way that you're going is the only way. But looking at it from a different perspective, looking at your life differently, not through your eyes, but through another person's, looking at your life objectively, looking at yourself objectively. What am I doing wrong with my life? What are the things that I want, and what are the things that I'm willing to give up for that life? A lot of the times I feel like people will want a certain life, want a certain lifestyle, but they're not willing to give up the current life that they have now. They want things without having to give up their life now. But in order to have a different life, you have to give up the life that you have now. So understand that you have to change. You have to change the way you think, change the way you think about yourself, change your perspective of how you see yourself. The way you see yourself is the way that your life is going to become. The way that you see yourself is going to shape your life. So understand that perspective is everything. Looking at things with a different point of view and a different angle.